Hey guys, I'm going to talk existentially to you in this video about some things in the existential belief of existentialism. One of the things that I found in my beliefs through my study of that sect of philosophy is that it's important to know what you want to know and to know where you draw the limits between what is useful to your life and what has value to you and what is just useless information you don't feel like contemplating. So if you don't know who you are as a person, you should figure that out before you're just a useless fucking loser and a nobody and a user and a pizza delivery driver who's not just fried for Futurama. Or I call him Stephen J. But anyway, you should also know thyself as it's biblically known, so you don't, try to like fuck up and try to like end up inadvertently screwing up someone's life by doing something stupid. As a result of doing that thing. You should also know yourself and love thyself because you should try to be your best and of yourself, which is one of my beliefs as a Scientologist. But I just gotta say, if you don't, love who you are, you kind of failed at life. And this is no Nintendo game, so you don't get a redo. You just get to be mocked by everyone else subtly for like, wow, that guy kind of like doesn't like himself. What a loser. Like, we're judging him because like we like ourselves and we like each other, but like, why would we like someone who doesn't like himself? Which is so weird. Anyway, what I'm gonna say next is that. I think that's all there's to say about existentialism. If it stinks, you don't want to know, just don't care. You just ignore it. Seriously, bros. I used to read the Psychophilosophy, bro. That's why I'm like saying that. But if any of you guys have ever checked out that site too, awesome. It's an awesome source to like read and like learn about philosophy, but like just get like the spark notes out of it and not read into the boring dry stuff that you don't maybe have to learn about if you're not like an old Greek philosopher. I'm not just saying those people aren't important, but they just had to study that stuff in more depth because they had more of a depthful perspective on it rather than we do nowadays, because we just do more stuff nowadays, which they would never think to do in their day. But anyway, that's my take on existentialism and the idea to contemplate the things you feel useful to your own life and not the things you feel are not useful. And as far as contemplating the meaning of life, at a certain point, it just doesn't matter anymore. Don't try to live a meaningful life, always searching for the answer. You can just take the answer from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and it's 42, so good enough for me, good enough for you. And get back to living just like me, because you're young. Just like in that song, you're young, you have to be living, The General by Dispatch. I love that song, and I love that message, so that's what I do. I just keep living my life while I'm young and while I can, and when I'm old and tired and gray and boring, well then, who knows? Maybe I'll contemplate that when I got nothing better to do with my time and my space and my money. So until then, I'm gonna keep balling and balling hard. So peace out, bros, and I hope you love to philosophize as much as me. Either way, I hope you like your pizza Hawaiian, because aloha and goodbye and whatever else in that song. But anyway, see you when I see you. See you guys later.